Okay. Add suitability. That's what it's called. Add suitability. Down neck, you still around? Tommy, what's up, buddy? Come on. I gotta ask you a couple questions. Maureen, how are you, Dolly? Don Miko, my man, he's up. Teeteerad, how are you, sunshine? Wise up. What's going down? Wise up. And my man, Mob Rat Hunter. Always a pleasure to see you. What's that noise? Huh? I know, wasn't it? It was noise. I like starting out with my hyena kills. Can't forget where you come from, you know? Big Bones. Carlo thinking he was getting a pass after Michael tells him the bosses all got wet. How funny was that part? I love the way he coddled them, you know, with a drink and Carlo before he slices his throat. I love that part. It's the only way to do it with a disgrazia like that. There, let me put that up today. Nick, my man, what's going down? And there's Adam. Adam, how are you, sir? And Gerard, Goomba, how you been? Don, are you ready? I got the venison and a whole rabbit going in the slow cooker right now. I can't wait. Co-train, 25 co-train. What is going on? Let me catch up, Stiggs. Give me a second. Onions, the garlic. I put the salt and pepper, not too much on because I put that on after because I put the butter in. I put a little broth in, Don. It adds to that good taste, a little wild. Not that I care, but it's so good I could fool the girls with it. Yeah, right. That don't look like no chicken. Screeching background noise. Are you bots? I don't have nothing on. I got the fan on, TT. Is that what he hears, the fan? Or is it my voice? Stiggs, what's going on? Your Vito ain't even here. I got a hair in my mouth. Oh, rosemary and sage. It don't work that good anymore, you, Donnie. I just go with the regulars. I'm so used to eating in the wild, Don. Just give me my salt, my ketchup. Yeah, ketchup. Yeah, ketchup. Salt, pepper, ketchup. Is he in here, SBK? Music, TV, or fan? The only guy that hears a screeching noise in my chat room. Maybe it's the fan. Sounds like running water. Hang on. My bread, hon. You like my pants, Stiggs? Okay, let's see. TT, they made me lower the fan. It's hot in here. Sounds like a fish tank. Oh, maybe it's the washing machine. Hang on, get up one more time for you guys. Because Coltrane said fish tank. Fish tank has water. I'm glad you said fish tank. I've been trying to say this for 2 weeks. It's so, I mean, it's so important. See how I remember all the time. All right, Tommy Stiggs, I'm starting with you today. The fish had ick. ICK. Do you know what ick is? They only said it a million times during your chat. This is built up inside me for 2 weeks. Ick. There's a special little liquid you put in the tank. It's ick killer and all that. I hope you did this. I hope I'm just yelling because I'm a moron. Ick. It wasn't a tumor. It wasn't akusi. It was ick. It grows like that on the fish. I had aquariums forever. Okay. Guy's telling me the fish has a tumor on its head. I got Kubatsi. I'll tell you. Tumor. The tank's probably loaded with ick. You got to clean out the whole tank. I'm glad I got that off my shoulders today. I'm worried about a fish tank. Can't wait to start this membership, I'll tell you. Nick M, thank you. At least Nick M gets it. Ick. You too, my red hunters. Everybody, just could you relate to that? Maybe he'll listen to me. No, didn't do it, ain't Nick. Oh, there's down neck. Here he comes. Look, he's mad. Drop the link, please. You're wrong. Get up here. I got to ask you. Get up here. Look at him. I'm invite him. Now listen for the doorbell. Andrea Fatale, buonasera. I'll say, oh, he said it already. Thought I was going to say it before you. Le Buffalo. I hear it. Here he is. Here he is. The one, the only.
You mother. Can I curse? Are we monetizing today? Are we monetizing this show or what? What are we doing?
If you curse right now, I'll come right through that screen and attack you in the car. Okay.
So we're being nice on this show, yes?
I'm trying to be nice right now till you know. Now, let's see how it goes.
Until I get on.
Now, don't you start.
Listen to me. Listen to me. What happened? You asked me out. Listen, I told you the guy had a tumor 3 weeks ago. You wait till I flush him to tell me I had to put some chemicals in? He's dead already.
You know what?
He died. The fish died. I don't know what an ick is. I know what a fish is, and I put little fish food in there. That's all I do. And I filter it.
Goddamn fish.
The fish died because he had a tumor, which I thought he had a tumor. I don't know what an ick is. I have no idea what an ick is. You wait till 2 days after I flush him to tell me there's something I could have dropped in the water. Maron. And you've been thinking about this for 2 weeks. You let the guy die. Oh, my God.
Her too? She's off today, so I'll get the peanut galleries here. You're not allowed to buy no more fish till you clean the tank.
Okay. Understood. I will.
You got to suck the rocks. You got to clean the glass. You got to change the water. You know how.
I don't know this stuff.
Well, you're like this. Hey, here's a tumor. Hey, don't talk about flushing. You never. I wanted to tell you the one life. Drop the link so I could tell you, and then you're like, you know. I was like,
I can't believe you didn't just call me and say, "Go get ick remover." Ick remover. What is there? What is it?
If I get one more thing on my head, in my mind, if I get one more thing, I'm gonna go right to the nut house over here.
What? You're in the nut house. I can't believe you didn't tell me the fish died.
Oh,
okay, listen. I'm going to empty the whole tank out, clean everything, starting fresh, all right?
See, guys, how he pushes it off on Team Do? You didn't tell me. Now, the people. Next, you know what I'm going to go buy you tomorrow? A guide on how to run your fish tank. Wait, fish tanks for dummies I'm going to get you.
No, you lost the show. Are we back?
You're back. Please, don't start with the show. Listen.
What? All right, next topic. Go ahead. The fish died. You tell me the day after what I could have done to prevent it. Go ahead.
I love what Big Bone said. Dindu. He fed him
I can't see anything.
So. He said, Dindu fed him a vegetarian meatball.
Guys are nuts. Just remember, I can't see the chat. What's next? What's next on your agenda? Go ahead.
How's mom doing? Did you do everything with her or what? Are you done?
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the way back. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. You got time.
Yeah, I got a couple of minutes. I'm good. Go ahead.
Thank you for the super chat, Andrea. I really appreciate it.
Attaboy. Very nice, Andrea. Andrea, very nice.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
What else you got, cuz?
I want to know one thing.
You didn't prepare me now. We didn't talk this morning. Go ahead.
No, I'm going right off the top of my head. I'm ready.
Beautiful. It's the way we do it, cuz. Go ahead.
Who said we were a gay social club?
NB said somebody said in the chat that they said we're a gay social club. NB saw it in a chat. She saw it in the chat. Crazy, right?
Oh,
So
I know.
that was that.
Okay, now I know. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Uh, did you see what Todd Father just said? Stiggs, could
I
YouTube have
can't.
okay, I'm reading it to you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Stiggs, could YouTube have a break from you today?
Yeah, I've been on all day, huh?
It's secondary, Todd Father. It's
Yeah,
secondary.
it's absolutely secondary. But I spent
Oh,
2 hours. I got about 2 hours or so on today. Well, my show was about an hour and change. And then
okay.
I did the ride to my mother's show. That was 45 minutes, but they kept me on for that one. And then now I'm on with you. I did no records today.
That's okay. No, that's
I
all
did
right.
I
In the
did no
moment,
pre-records. I'm
in
definitely I'm doing the 12-step program. I just started. I'm gonna behave now.
me, the 12-step program he's in right now.
The YouTube addiction 12-step program to ease out from it. I
Oh, no,
realized today my show is a failure, and I'm
I'm
cool with
done.
that.
You know what? I'm
What?
done. Just the enthusiasm I need today. You know what? I'm
You're
done.
crazy.
My show's a complete failure. I got a
I'm
plan. Make
still
me happy.
smile, but I smile about it. Listen, 1,000 subscribers in a year, man, that ain't so good, bro. We got to do better than that.
I got to
That's
tell you something. No, you're
you. But
wrong.
hold on. Let me finish real quick. We are YouTube failure, but we are personal success. I'll put it like that. Okay. In the YouTube space, we're nothing, minuscule. 1,000 subs in a year. We're small potatoes, if that. Not even that. We're not even the potato in the dirt yet. But personal success, we nailed that 100%. No doubt about it. That's all that matters.
So that means I got to flip you upside down, grab you by your ankles, shake you up a little bit so you get ready for the future here.
Yeah, it's the future. Yes,
Okay, I see what I have to do with you.
you
Okay,
got it. You got a little working on me to do. You got it though.
I got a lot of working to do, but I'm gonna do it.
You're
I'm gonna do it.
crazy.
You're gonna have a special position at Dean Deuce.
Oh
You are.
my God. All right, I'm ready.
You are. Like you said earlier, I align with one guy,
Myself and Tindu.
and I'm gonna align you just right here. Don't worry
Line
about
it, line it up, cuz. Line it
it.
up.
I'm gonna. I got a lot of ideas. Don't
All
worry.
right, I'm ready, baby. Let's do it.
Okay, the more that comes, it'll be better. And listen to me,
Well,
just to let you know,
go
we
ahead.
are not failures. We are.
You know what I mean, Andy. Yeah, we are not. We're success,
I'm
actually.
making it what it is. We
I hear you. Go
listen.
ahead.
They didn't let me finish at Todd Father's. I had to explode every time this morning. Will you let me
Okay.
finish?
I will absolutely let you finish.
Okay. Now we're just getting our feet wet. That's all this is. Are you kidding me? This was all a test.
Practice, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? This ain't serious stuff to Dean do. I get my future's coming, both of ours.
So how
This
did we do for practice? Did we make the varsity team now?
okay. Like somebody told me, you get 1,000 or more subscribers in a year, you are headed to the golden road. That means you are
Okay.
in there. It takes
Okay.
2 to 3 years to get 1,000 subscribers. I mean, nobody understands this. I mean, everybody's I don't know. They're stuck on stupid.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's doing great. What
Okay.
do you think you guys are going to turn into Joe Rogan overnight? I mean,
Right,
really?
right, right. All
Come
right.
on. The guy's been doing it for 10 years. We've been doing it for not even a year.
This is true. This is true.
Hindu hasn't even been on here a year. Okay. I've been doing YouTube for a year. So
Right.
that's all that counts. But I'm just organizing over here, Stiggs. I mean, the ideas
Yeah.
I have, I mean,
Yeah. All
these no
right.
topics, I didn't try nothing yet. I
Nothing.
come on here for every live with you two, with no topic, no subject, making friends, filling our chat room. Every one of them is quality people, not quantity. Remember that, kid.
Yes. 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 I
So
agree with all of this. Very well said.
you
Yes.
start, all the new people are going to be with your quality people already, and it's going to be
Wow.
great.
Wow,
Okay.
interesting. Good way to look
And,
at it. Absolutely.
yep, and all the ones I don't want around and this and that, and go with your fleas and go. Because like I
Wow.
said, there's going to be 25, 50 more people waiting for them to get out of the way so I could get in
Holy
there now.
shit. I
Think
love
about
it. All right. Yeah, that
you
sounds
you
great,
put us
man.
here. You put us here, but
Yeah.
you put us here in an ocean that's this big, kiddo.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just starting,
Now,
right?
let me ask you a question real quick. I know I'm not interrupting you. I've heard everything
No,
that you
go ahead.
said.
Go ahead. You're good.
Do you think the going to 6, 7 days that week that I was really only kidding about you doing it every day, but I was halfway serious? Do you think that brought you to a different level?
That brought me to the level of this. These
Wow.
live chats. I didn't have this all in me. Stiggs,
Okay, that's good.
I could wake up because of you,
Uh-huh.
because of my people. I could wake up in the morning when it comes to it, and I could hold a damn good live chat and chat like nobody's business. And on the days we don't have anything and you don't want to do nothing, we
Mhm.
come on here and talk like we did from the beginning,
Yeah,
which
general stuff,
everybody
just bullshit.
enjoys,
Yeah.
everybody loves. How are my subscribers doing today now? How are my people doing in the chat today? Come on.
Right,
Give
right, right.
people a chance to come on the panel once a week.
Very
Subscribers and
nice.
friends only. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I
there's
like
so
it.
many. I just wanted to get on here and get used to all this, to talk to people, to
Yeah.
present myself, to see how I look, to do this, to do.
Yeah.
This is all a
Well,
big from the brought to you by the emergency broadcast system. Uh,
and when you were doing the 3 days, I said to you, you have a lot more to offer. You really
yeah,
got something you could do every day. And
and
you're
you know
like,
what?
no way, I can't do that. And then boom, you tried it. And I think you actually love it.
Right. I mean, listen, and I'll give them guys credit. Just like the no-fly zone said a week ago, we can't wait till this guy starts out with his stories. They know what Dean Du's up to. They're my friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like they
Great.
said, we can't wait till those West Side stories and those good stories come out.
Right.
I mean, like I haven't even started anywhere yet. So, and
Nice.
like I was telling you, I want to hit the people that are interested in us, Stigs, the people that
Yeah.
want to come to see us, Stigs, and
All right.
then
I
we
like
take
it.
it from there.
I like it. It's
That's
good.
all. I mean, you know, and
Nice.
then
Nice.
right, right, and then
Love
like I said, I'll behave. I'm not gonna go. And then on the side, one night we could have Stiggy's and Tindu's rubber ducky bathtub party. Okay, how's that one? And then they could call it the shower program.
Oh my God, you are special. Oh my God, I can't with you.
Okay.
I love it.
Let them come in the chat room that night.
All right, got that one out of the way. We're good with that. Any other
Oh,
points?
I'll
Points.
behave. Be the toughest gay guy they ever got knocked out by. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
that's point two. Any other things? Or we were good. Clear up.
Hang on. Well, we hit a lot there. Hang on. And
He made
and
notes. He made notes
I went off your show from Sunday morning. I was sitting here seething, not about your show or you, but
in
about the
general.
topics I wanted to talk about. But I had a bad weekend and I just chilled out this weekend and I
Right,
watched those things.
right. Gotcha.
And we're not changing for nobody.
No,
Nobody. I'm staying
no.
just the way I am. Okay. With that comes our real life, like we've been doing from day one. Real
Okay.
life stuff every day. It's
All
what it's
right.
going to be. And that ends with going by instinct.
Off the cuff.
Absolutely. If I
Is
feel
that what
this
you
is,
mean?
yeah, going off the cuff, but going by my instinct from the last
Instinct.
58 years.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
I think that guy's a troublemaker, I'm going to stick with that a second in my head. If I think this, if I think I'm going to go by my instinct with everything,
I like
I'm
that.
not going to step back and give a person a chance or give a person this anymore. No, it's all over with. I'm going to
Go with your gut.
basically go with my gut, my head, my
Good.
instinct. That's it.
That's
So
good.
that's it.
Nice.
I'm going to be myself.
Great points, man.
Okay.
Awesome.
We've been ourselves since day one, a year now. If you can't get with that and you got questions, get out of here. Watch our lives.
Yeah, we do
All
good,
I
man.
can say. So,
We do good lives.
oh, and one more, and then that's it.
Go ahead. I'm good.
I'm not coming on here every day or every other day, or when I do come on here. If I'm not happy, I'm not going to look in the mirror that day and try to be happy about anything either anymore. Okay. I'm not that type of guy, and I never was. All right. They're going to get
Yep.
the guy that wakes up in the morning anymore. And believe me, he's a gentleman. He's political in a lot of ways, but they're going to get that guy all the time. Hang on. We have another guest there. Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, I got a bone. I got a bone to pick with you too.
Oh, here we go.
So if 1,000 subs is not good in a year, 715 in 12 years is not good. I mean, come on. I'm the man.
I'm done. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, you. I forgot about your 13-year John Duran here. ALV? No,
He's
you can't
nuts.
go by that. You have to go by when you started this year.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
the new content. You go by your new content starting
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. No, I'm
Now,
not being a wise ass or a jerk. I'm just saying.
speak reality. Yes, 100%.
That's all. Did you do lives a long time ago?
No,
or
I never ever did a live
Never.
until
Oh, there you go.
May. I think May was the first live I ever did. I think.
Okay, there you go. That's a
Back
good
in the, more back,
I don't
a
even
little
know if
ways
they had
back.
lives back then. Maybe they did. I don't
But
know.
it kicked up to a new level when he saw how the new YouTube space works. I'm assuming, right? That's
Yeah.
from what I see, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Yep.
So, how do I say it?
Huh.
Do I consider? I don't consider myself a personal failure on YouTube, but in the YouTube world, it's really not. I got my personal success out of YouTube. What I wanted to get, I got. When they said I'm creeping up on 1,000, I'm like, holy shit, where are we going with this? It is good for me, especially someone without any content at all. No work, just winging it, fly by, just do it. Just push live and talk.
Right.
It's my own success. It's not a YouTube success because really, in a year, they put the 1,000 and the 4,000 in place for a reason. You guys heard me explain this before. They take you serious as a content creator when you get 1,000 and 4,000 in 12 months. In 12 months, not in the life of a show or a channel. You follow me?
Right.
They force you to be interesting. Otherwise, they consider you, I'm not going to say a failure. That's a harsh word. Well, we're in a harsh world. In our world that we can handle shit, yeah, you're a failure. Yes, you're a failure. In the woke joke world, we can't say it. But in our world, we can say within, you're not a varsity player if you didn't make 1,000 and 4,000 in a year. You're not. Your stuff is much, much different. And you're not doing shows that are long shows. You're going to get to the 1,000 quickly. The 4,000 is going to lag because you're not doing 2 hours at a time, an hour at a time. That's a little bit different. So
yeah, that'll be a problem for me. I'm not on that much that I would have those hours. That'll be a problem. But whatever, we'll see.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Anthony, you're
Take
gonna
an hour and
an hour.
Yeah,
You can do
you
it.
could make your lives. You could do your lives. Those are watch hours.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
1,000 back, my friend. Just get your watch
Listen.
hours going.
Here's what I would do. Make the Wine Guild shows an hour, just like I did in the morning for a year. And I got to the 4,000 watch hours. Do your shows for an hour. I'm just giving you I don't know anything about YouTube. I'm just giving you my opinion. I know nothing about any of this shit. But I would say, keep doing what you're doing. I would make the shows an hour, and then I would do the follow-up clip.
Right.
And I think you'll be golden. You'll get that 4,000. He's in a space that's worldwide interesting. Our shit is not worldwide. We're basic. We're local, basically.
Right. Well, that's another thing too. We started out We didn't have any. The only thing I had was Vito. So
Well,
the only
what
thing
happened?
I wanted to do was get that going. And then, of course, I got to help the dog do stuff. You know, the dog ain't going to do a live. The dog ain't going to watch YouTube. The dog ain't going to talk to you guys. The dog ain't going to do this. I'm
Yeah.
going with the dog. You know, there's only so much you can do with the dog.
Yeah. Sure.
So,
Sure.
you know, dog, you got to, you got to make it for what it's worth too. You know, I mean,
We
what's
lost
going on,
Stiggs,
Ralphie?
by the way. Stiggs was gone.
What happened to Stiggs? Where'd he
I don't
go?
know. I don't know. Maybe he hit a dead zone in the car. I don't know.
Well, Andre Fatali, are you dancing in the street? There's Ralph. He couldn't wait for you to get up here. There, Andrea.
You're muted again, Ralph. We can't hear you.
Are you dancing in the street? There's Ralph. He couldn't wait for you to get up here. There, Andrea. Oh my
You guys
God!
hear
Am
me?
I gonna have to mute him?
You're muted again, Ralph. We can't hear you.
Oh my God! Why
You guys
me?
hear me?
Now we
There
can.
we go. There we go.
I'm testing something new with the camera, and I wanted to come on. Can you hear me? Shake your head
Yeah.
if you can hear me.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're good.
Yes.
Yes?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
One thing I want to say is, Indu, I can't hear you because I'm testing out this camera and I'm on another platform.
Okay.
You made a very good point this morning on Tom Father's show that I mean, it's your show, but I think you should really consider. You said that you wanted to do a show once a week where anything goes, and then anything goes, anything goes, and then after the show, have it deleted. I thought that was
Yeah.
a very good idea.
Okay. This is why I'll bring that up now. I was
can't
gonna
hear
get to
you
a
guys.
couple things. You can't hear us?
He can't
Can you hear us?
He can't hear us.
No. Ralph, jump on the regular show, Ralph.
I could just about hear you because I'm on a new I can hear you a little bit, but it's because of me. I'm on a new platform.
Well, come on in off the other thing so you could hear us, right? So we could talk.
Good gods with the new platforms. Just come on. What are you doing?
Come on the regular one so we could hear you.
All right, I'll come in. I'm on the reason why is because I'm on my actual computer because I'm home. So let me go on the phone. Let me go on my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. Then I'll talk. Go ahead. Where'd Stiggs go?
I don't know. He vanished.
Stiggs,
He just
get
completely
back up.
vanished. Is he in the chat? I can't see the chat really.
I'm in the chat. He's in the chat. I'm gonna kill him. Claudio, how are you? Oliver Sutton, how are you, sir? Thank you guys for coming in. Let's see if I missed any. Andrea, Tammy, thank you for coming in.
Co-train with the geriatrics comments.
Where? I missed that one. Where is he?
He's in there.
Well, let me look. That's why I'm behind this avatar so I could look. Here we go with the geriatrics. You know what, Co-train? That's the geriatric crew over here. Oh, Assassino, how are you, Goomba?
Oh, Ralph needs the link. He said he can't find the link.
You know what? All this work they make me do. You know what? I should just have me and you on the show right now. Okay. Okay, hang on, Ralphie. I'm coming. Oh. I hear one more echo out of him.
How come I don't see like my name on the screen? Is my name not on the screen?
I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know why. I hit every box here. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get, for some reason, when I go to the names to put them up there, I can't figure nothing out.
It's so weird. It's so weird because I've never done anything with mine, and the names always show up. Like when Stiggs is on, I don't get it.
Okay, even if I go to edit name and headline, edit mic, kick from studio, I don't want to do that. Ban from studio, I don't want to do that. Edit name and headline. No, your name's on there already.
I know. I see my name in my box, but when I look on the big screen, it's not there. It's weird.
Right. I don't know how to do. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
There's no doubt about it. I am definitely shot. Without a doubt. I am definitely shot. Between last night and this morning, But what I was saying, Dindo, before was, I don't know if you heard me or not, is that the thing that you had mentioned this morning on Tom's Father Show about doing a show once a week, letting it all out, letting everything go, and then deleting the show. I thought that was a really good idea. I think you should really think about that.
I mean, I thought about that over the weekend. I said to myself, you know what? All this, plan a show for once a week with everything you want to talk about and everything that's bothering you and everything you want to say. That's it. And then just call it Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
That's going to be the name of the show, Blitzkrieg. Okay.
I think it's a good idea. Seriously.
An old expression. Okay. Come in with everything you got. Come in with everything you got.
What do you think, Ant?
No, yeah,
I like
sure.
it.
Sure. I mean, if you don't care about the monetization, why not delete it?
You're not worried about anything there.
Yeah.
The only thing you do have to worry about is you really do got to keep it all right.
Oh yeah, because if people start going in there and saying racial stuff and
Yes,
like YouTube will
there's
pick
going to
that
be
up.
none of that. It's only going to be for the professional people.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to get blocked that way. No, this ain't for every troll, stroll, and asshole to come in here. It's only for our people.
Can't have racism in there at all. That's
No,
sad.
there's not going to be none of that. Any of that stuff's going right block. They're not even going to have a chance. No, it's for our group.
Yeah,
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not inviting new people. It's for new subscribers and my family who comes in every day.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Right.
they know. Oh, good, Tuesday. That's when Tindu vents, and I could say something. If you want to come on the screen, if you want to bring up a topic, it'll be there for you.
You know what? You just said an important word.
Huh?
You just said an important word. You referred to our listeners as family.
Yeah, they are. I've said that from day one. This is my family.
That's
my subscribers, my listeners, my people that come in this chat room every day and see me. I mean, and Stiggs brought up a good point earlier, and I didn't get a chance to hit on it.
What?
He pushed me into these lives. He got me. Okay, if you don't do something, you'll never know. We had a great communication and highway at that time when all this happened. We were all kicking strong. Doing lives every day gave me the practice, made me be able to, my speech, my talking, how to act, how to present myself better. That was great education here. If I deleted every live I have after today, I wouldn't even care. But that's all my videos and everything. I can't do that, and there's a lot of good memories on these lives I had. I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying.
So
if I had to, I would.
So what you did was you actually built up your confidence by doing all the lives.
Yeah, that's what I told. I mean, listen to me. You guys ain't gonna come on here right away and get 1,000. You ain't gonna come on here right away and get this. You're not gonna come on here and right away. Everything, like I said from day one, is from the streets. If you want the same reputation, you want the same respect, you want the same this, you bring it up here to your platform and you run with it. And that's the only, and hope, like I did. I hoped, and this, when I did my first live, I knew everybody coming into my chat room. Why? Because I waited 4 months and I learned who these people were. I chatted with them. I did things with them.
Right.
Everybody that came in, I knew. It was amazing.
Well, I gotta say that, and I always say this on my show. I always say this, that I'm very thankful because the listeners that I have now, I inherited from Tommy and you, and some from Anthony. Whereas Tommy and you both started from ground zero, from scratch.
Yeah.
Tommy
they did
scratch with nobody, and he built up his listeners, and so I'm very lucky and appreciative. And I always say this on my show because my listeners were inherited.
Right. Right. I mean, that's a good thing. That's who you started with. That's why I told everybody, whoever helped me from day one, that's what I wanted to stay with. But that don't happen, as I found out.
Wow.
That don't happen. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own agendas.
Yeah.
Everybody's into different things. That's fine. Just don't bring your bullshit and drama around me then.
I give credit where credit is due. So Tommy deserves all the credit for that. I mean, that's one thing I'll always have to say because it's true.
Hey,
I always give
listen,
credit to. So I always say it on my show. I really do. My
right.
knows what to say. They know because I mention it all the time.
Okay. And I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. When we started, me and Tommy could honestly look into this screen, watch this YouTube, watch shows. Just give me one or two people that from a year ago are still running together without cutting each other's throats, fighting with each other, doing this, having their own agendas, not agreeing, not hearing the other guy's point, the other guy's problem, just a me thing, all about themselves. Nobody could call my bluff because there ain't nobody still together except for me and Tommy. Okay.
Well,
And I'll put it right out there.
like politics. It's really like politics. Everyone's they're friends for 3 months and then
Right.
they're enemies. And
MRE, I was
happens.
with him from day one. I'm not.
What?
I didn't go down the whole thing. I'm talking to my crew here that run together every day, every minute, all that. So, but I got a great group of people behind me that way. I'm using Tommy as an example because it's us talking. So, and we understand where we all came from and what we are. So,
But what happens, Dean? Dude, what happens along the way that changes these things that make, excuse me, that make
Ralph,
these people change?
Ralph, it's greed, it's money,
Greed from what? Greed for money?
jealousy. Hang on. Greed, money, jealousy. Nobody wants to see anybody do better, buddy. Nobody. Nobody cares for the next person. Okay? That I'm telling you, I want somebody to call my bluff here. Okay? Because I've seen enough here.
No, I
And I'll
believe.
start calling it out.
it's true.
Right. You know what I'm talking about, ALV. You know what I'm talking about. You're new, Ralph. That's why I'm not saying excluding you. You're new into this.
No, I don't.
Anthony has been around a long time with us here.
I don't
So,
take it personally. I don't take it personally.
no,
But
I
in
know you. I know. I don't expect you to,
terms
but I'm
of the
just telling you.
wait, Dean, do in terms of the jealousy, the only thing I can see logically in terms of jealousy is to be jealous because what? Maybe one content creator has more subscribers than another. One content creator gets more cash apps than the other. That's the only thing I could see.
Yeah, money, cash apps, money,
All of the
apps.
above.
Yeah,
Okay, let me finish.
yeah,
All of the above.
yeah.
Money, cash apps, more subscribers. They're moving faster than you. They look good. They're doing a little bit better than you. You want to get in their way. You want to trip up that person. You got a whole bunch of treachery going on, Ralph.
And the other thing, this is basic, but this is the other thing. Drama sells, and if they didn't have the drama, if they couldn't
got
attack
nothing.
people, they'd have nothing to say, nothing to offer, nothing.
You think they could come up here and talk like we're talking? Nobody even wants to listen to them.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You said it earlier on your show, Ralph. You know,
Huh?
these are the drama-free shows.
No, I went into MRE show this morning. Sorry.
What the hell was,
What was that noise? ALB, what's that noise?
The phone
what's
fell.
that noise? What's that noise?
The phone
Oh,
fell. I went.
okay. Now, perfect example. You were bringing it up. We brought it up. It was, and I'm going to talk about it. Dina don't care. What I see on YouTube, I'll talk about. I don't care. It's my opinion, and that's that. Like I have in my about page. Okay, my boy MRE yesterday. I stayed off of YouTube all weekend. I didn't care about nothing. Everybody knows it. I ate dinner. I felt a little better. All of a sudden, subscribe. It comes on. I was relaxing, watching it. All of a sudden, bam. One of his guys' arch enemies come on. So I'm not in the chat room. I'm not involved in that. But guess what? I'm watching my boy, but now I start watching the chat for him because I know what's going to happen. And I'm not going to get into it with you, Ralph, because you'll see one day. Okay, when you see his, chat room go from 190 to 450, you know the party has started. And there's trolls coming in from everywhere.
I watched.
Okay, with racism and this and that. So the only thing you could do as someone that supports the guy is help him not get blocked, privated, all that. So when you're not involved in that, you look after the content creator only, which I did. And that was it. So, but to explain what happened to somebody that hasn't been around, you'll think I'm Uba, because like I said, him and another guy were going at it, and it was a brawl. It was they're two good content creators having it out. That's what it was. I've experienced all that. So I know. I've seen it. I've been in the chats.
Stiggs is saying
I never participated, but now you participate if it's one of your friends.
What happened to Stiggs? Anyway, he's in the chat. What happened?
He's hanging out like a bird in a tree.
Stiggs made a good point, and I agree with him because exactly that's what happened to me. Because I went into after you talked about his show on Toddfather's show, I went in later on and I watched the show, and I was completely lost because there's a backstory there that I'm not familiar with. But I will tell you one thing is that, and I like MRE. I don't know the other guy, whatever his name is. I don't know all the players, but I got to tell you one thing. MRE, I mean, he was right on point. I mean, whatever happened, he was right on time.
Well, you know what? Because that comes from a content creator that pays attention. Ralphie, he pays attention to this stuff. That's what he does. That's what he does best. So he'll pay attention to this. He's not going to just come up here with no receipts, no paperwork, talking crap. The guy's going to talk what he knows. So that's their ball game. Like I said, none of us got a dog in that fight. Understandably so. It's entertainment to Tindu. That's what I came up here for. So, and like I said, it's one of my people. So I'll watch it and I'll help out. To engage in it, I don't know how. I don't know how to do all that. Okay, I'll have if I get up there screaming with them, I'll have a heart attack in 2 minutes. She'll kick me out of the hit me. She'll kick me out of the house. I'll have nowhere to live. I'll be living in the car like the other dirtied hand moron, and that'll be it for me.
But now, Dina, were you on Tommy's show this morning? Did you see what Lauren said?
No, I was listening, so okay. I didn't see the chat. So
she apparently Lauren closed down her show with 3,000 subscribers because she said it got toxic.
Well,
yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a while, right? And you got to understand, why she did it.
Why she did it. It was now.
No. She's not talking about now. She did. She had multiple channels. She closed down the other one and started and kept this one up.
Ralphie, right there. We're telling you, let that one go. Get it right from the horse's ass. Talk to her about that. She's got so many things going on. I can't even keep track of me, you, Tommy, and Anthony, let alone anyone else. So
I thought it was now. Where was I? Where's my thing at?
Well, Tammy also
Oliver,
did the same thing. Oliver. Tammy originally had a channel that had a lot of subs, and she shut it down too.
Who?
Tammy had a channel with a lot of subs, and then she shut it down.
I didn't know that. Are you
kidding? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tammy did too. Yeah. Tammy had like 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. She got sick of it, shut the show down, and started over. Tammy did. Yes.
I didn't know that. This is all new to me. I thought Tammy just started.
Oh, no. That's why Tammy was delighted to come over in our community with us. That's when she started her new channel. So, I mean, there was a lot of people a little while ago flocking to us guys. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, you didn't give up. You're still on, so that's a good thing.
Listen, we all are still on, It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean,
listen. And I heard you talking a little bit too earlier, about the vouching and the this and the that.
I can't
Listen.
vouch for anybody. I can't vouch for it. How can I vouch for anybody?
You can't vouch for anybody, but you could vouch for them in the last so many months, weeks, months that you've met this person.
Well, yes, in that respect, yes.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to vouch on what you did all your life. I don't know what you did.
No, I agree with
I
you
don't
on
know
that.
what ALB did.
No. Well, there's a
You
lot.
don't know what
Listen,
I did. I mean, it's all that. I'm just saying. So I'm going to vouch for what I've seen in this last year on this YouTube. That is it. I made that point clear a million times. So, you could bring up what you want about the guy. I'm not going to go past a year. That's what I'm not here for that, to rip people up, talk about people. Oh, I may not like certain people and what they do. That I got a problem with, and I won't watch them people. I just won't watch them.
well, I really haven't seen. I mean, Tommy and Anthony and you, I've never really seen the length of time that I've been on YouTube. I've never seen that happen. So
No, you ain't. You ain't gonna see it. But Anthony, like I said, understands a little bit more where I went and where I'm going with this because he's been around longer.
yeah.
That's it. It's like experience. When you go on a construction project, you're going to want to work with Dean Do, or you're going to want to work with the apprentice. You're going to want to work with Dean Do, who knows everything. The apprentice is just starting. He don't know.
And I
nothing.
was just a lurker. Like I never participated. I just watched and
Right.
watched these things happen in front of me. That's all I ever did.
Did you
Right. But you educated yourself, ALB.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
You educated yourself. Okay, like Dean Do's famous quote: "Be aware of your surroundings before you enter something." Okay, because you might not know what's going on.
Where'd he go? He left?
No, he's behind his avatar.
I'm here, just moving around a little bit.
He might be scratching his armpit or something. He
Or-
might have a scratch down here or something.
Or something else. Or something else.
You never know.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
listen, you just got to go every day. You got good people around. You got to find them. It ain't easy. Okay. Sure. People are going to come. People are going to go, Ralph. It's just the nature of the beast. That's
Well,
it.
I haven't had any problems. I mean, that's probably inevitable. It's probably inevitable. But the listeners that we have, or I have, I mean, they're great listeners. I mean, they don't cause any trouble.
No.
Because we're not really part of that. We're not part of that genre, that drama thing. We're not part of it. We watch it, but we don't participate in it.
Hey, listen, we're allowed to do whatever we want. If I want to watch that shit, I'll watch it. No one's going to tell me what to do. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. I'll watch whatever I want. I'll do whatever I want. I'll go in any chat room I want to go in, and I'll do whatever I want. No one's going to tell me what to do.
I agree. No, yeah, I agree. And nobody should ever tell you what to do, and you're not going to listen to them anyway.
Except for my beautiful wife.
Well, that's different.
Shut up there, you know.
And Vito tells you what to do too.
And Vito, I'm a slave.
Yeah, Vito. By the way, what's the matter with Vito?
Oh, please. He was feeling mush the last couple of days. He's feeling better for everybody that loves my baby. He's feeling better today. Saturday, he threw up early in the morning. So he was really shot all Saturday. He woke up Sunday, feeling a little bit better, but he was still a little, but he got better during the day and everything. So
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. They get sick once in a while. Dean, I worry like a wart over here about him.
Sure. I mean, they're like kids.
He's getting older now too. I mean, are you kidding? I fear everything with him.
I know. They're like kids. They're like kids. They're family. They're like kids.
Oh, look at this. What he must have. What were you in the men's room for an hour?
I gotta eat. I gotta eat.
He took an eating.
You mean to tell me you took time to eat and left me up on this screen with these guys?
It just happened at the same time that I got locked out.
Oh boy, I'll tell you.
Good chat. Good show. Good information here.
Yeah.
But I got to add this on. And yes, you've been lurking and watching for probably with us a year and a half, whatever it is. But watch out in the chat. So if you're in somebody's chat that you don't know the history or what's going on there, they could come at you, me, or anybody else with
sure.
a.
Yeah.
There will be stuff. Hold on. There will be stuff about you on the screen that you forgot. That you forgot that you did. Court cases,
Oh, they could
divorce cases,
listen.
arrest records, where you lived, what year you graduated. It
Listen,
just
all you have to
goes
do is
on.
all you have to do is look me up on LinkedIn. There's a whole profile of who I am and what I do. It's not a secret. It's not a secret.
No,
Real
not
fast,
that.
let me say
No.
something. Let me cut in.
Go ahead.
This is very, very important. Vinny Bracco, sir, please, I'm going to call you after the show. I can't see you. I can't.
Oh yeah, we talked about this, right?
I can't comment on nothing that you say
Yeah.
to me, Vinny. I don't know if you have me blocked by
Yeah.
mistake. I checked my block. I don't have you blocked. But one day, I remember I was trying to help you out. And I think something happened. I don't know. But Vinny, I can't see you anywhere. I can't answer any of your comments because you left them. So just check your block box. I know it happened before with you, Goomba. I'll call you after the show. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we spoke about that Saturday. We tried to figure it out together. We couldn't figure it out, Vin. So that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And
you can go somewhere and you could get demolished in that chat room if you're not
destroyed. Now, if you're okay with it, I don't give a shit. We'll pull my shot. I don't give a fuck. I went to school here. I graduated this year. I don't care. You know what I mean? My phone number. I don't give a crap. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But
I got myself the first date. Yeah, okay.
They have these tools that they pay for. They are trolls for a living. Believe me, they're trolls for a living. And they have all these tools that they use to extract information that you think is hidden and unsealed files, and you can get totally exposed, I guess you can say. And as long as you're on the up and up along the way, you got nothing to hide. Just be prepared that they will come at you.
Sticks, nothing is private, Sticks. Everybody's on Google.
No, Google. Google's the easy part. There's more than Google. Google's nothing. Google's just a touch of it. You have no idea the shit that I've seen on screen. Google, that's it, small potatoes. That's nothing. Oh, they go deep into Google 10 times back and put it on the screen. Look who's in such and such a chat. Look at the people this person hangs around with. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ralph,
we've seen it all. We've seen it all.
Put a spin. You could go and say hi to somebody. They'll put a spin and twist on it like you would. Believe me.
Oh my God.
You won't even know what's happening till bing,
crazy
coming after you.
It's true. And I'm speaking serious.
I don't doubt you. I'm not doubting you. I believe you.
No, it's real. It's really real. People do this. They love it.
Like
they live for
they pay for people's information.
Yeah.
They pay. I made it easy. I mean, just Google. It's so easy. My whole trial is in my platform.
Yeah, I don't even care either. But
my whole trial, everything, my whole life is in the platform. Just go look. Google,
me too. I don't
whatever the hell you got to do. It's going to say the same thing.
And I knew that going in a year ago when we were in those chats.
Right. I got nothing to hide, nothing to fear.
When I was on screen with Vinny, Joey Bay 8th, Vinny, Tom, and Jason, I believe, we knew what it can be. We were well prepared. Tom got all his shit doxxed, and that's a businessman. All his shit was doxxed, his businesses, everything. Vinny, I don't know what they did to Vinny. Jason, not much. Joey had a lot of battles in the last year. A lot of battles, man. Serious battles.
When did doxing actually start, you know?
Doxing starts from 10 years ago. Doxing started, but in the people that you might know, within the last 2 years, year and a half.
Right, I'll tell you the story real fast.
Good. Make it a good one.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. One time, my girls were at work, and one of their bosses brought up the subject about what the heck is doxing.
Oh, yeah.
You remember, Stiggs? I told you.
I think so.
And, my girls go, check it out. You know what doxing is? It's when they're on the internet giving out your information. And the guy went like this. I've been here for 40 years. I don't know what doxing.
Yep.
She turned around and told them, I just learned that from my husband, who's a construction worker and just got on the internet. He was like, what?
It's really real.
That is the community of the bottom of the barrel we came from. There's people that around here that didn't even know what that word was. And I'm talking big people, okay? Big people. All my people do the same thing Anthony does. Okay, but a little bit higher, and I'm not bragging or boasting. So
they did it to Teresa Murphy. They got Teresa Murphy. They just
right.
Yeah,
and she has nothing on, but that's stuff.
See, and another thing, when you're comfortable with everything, like I said,
I'm comfortable.
I would wish they called my work.
Yeah,
like I said, they might talk to me, my brother, or my cousins. Then you're really in for it. Because
I would join it.
You're calling a federal union hall that traces everything.
I would just join in the show and go over the documents that are on the screen and have fun with it. Have a glass of wine and I'll have fun with it. I don't give a fuck.
Me too. And like I said, my front door is open. You got the good unions, come right in. I'm here.
But that's just the situation. So Lauren did a show. That might have been 2 or 3 shows ago.
Vinny just asked if we see him in the chat. I don't see him in the chat at all.
I saw Vinny in the chat before. Yes, I did see Vinny in the chat. I can't see the chat now because I'm on my phone, but I saw him in the chat before. He said hello to me.
Yeah, he was in the chat before. Yeah.
Well, he's going on in a half hour, so he's probably
Well, he just sent me a text, asked me if we could see him, and I don't see him right now. I don't see him in the chat right now, but I did see him before.
Let me see. I don't see him.
I saw him before.
Oliver, as far as be careful for wishing. I'll tell you what. They better bring their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. I'm calling out invites. Okay. Be careful. Be careful.
So and MRE's, I wasn't able to be in the chat with MRE's show. I was really busy yesterday. I could imagine how you guys were handling it.
Forget it, Stiggs. If you were in that chat, forget about it.
I couldn't be in there. I was busy.
I walked out of there. I seen stars. I was seeing stars.
I knew that was going to be going fast and growing and going fast with a lot of back and forth. I just couldn't. I couldn't
either. I saw it this morning. Like I watched it this morning, but
I only have it on my ear. But we know everything that they were talking about to a T. 100% names, everything that they were talking about, we knew.
Everything they said.
So
okay, let's put it up closer. I knew every troll that came from that other side that came in there.
Everything.
Okay, I got to go to Avatar 1 second on that one.
So we knew every player, everything, every lie or not lie that they were talking about. We knew everything. It's 2 years of
garbage.
It's 2 years of stuff that came to a head basically yesterday.
Right.
And like Dean Du said before. Now, don't misunderstand what Dean Du said, and forgive me, Dean Du, if I'm speaking out of line here, but you did say they're good content creators. Yes, you were not saying such and such is good. You're not approving it. He's good at what he does, you were saying, right?
Yes, they're good at what they do, Stiggs. I said
they're good at what they do, exactly. Not when we say good, we're saying he's a good guy. Like that. You said they're good content creators. They're good at what they do. That's exactly what you meant. Yes.
Okay, listen to me. One of them is Dean Du's boy. The other one does what he has to do.
That's it.
What he does, I don't agree with. So
he's good at what he does, right?
He's good at what he does.
That's it.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I ain't taking no credit. That's his hustle.
Dude, what is going on? Pots and pans flying all over the place. What is
that? That's me. I'm sorry. That's me. I'm sorry.
What's that noise? I can't take it.
Hey, my girl's cleaning the kitchen. What are you going to do? It's a good thing.
Is she? God bless her. Oh my God.
I thought that was Dean Du. I thought that was behind Dean Du. Stuff falling from behind him.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Dean Du.
Jerk. Oh, I cleaned it up a little, LB.
Oh,
yes, you did. You did.
I did.
Pots and pans crashing.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the kitchen of the restaurant. Hello, JJ Fedora. Michael Mormile, how are you? Let me get to this. I'm sorry. David Cameron is in the house. Carlo Gringo is in the house. Okay, I think I got my man Nick on.
All right, I'm logging out. I'm going back in the chat, guys. I'm going back in the chat.
Okay.
All right,
All
goodbye.
right. No, he's right. He's right.
All right. All right. The pink elephant. Here's the pink elephant. It's on the screen.
The pink elephant. That's JJ. What's JJ saying? Can't read that.
Okay.
Why did Ralph say last night that Dindo and TT won't return to his show? Very confused.
Now, JJ, I'm going to answer that question.
You want to answer that? Go ahead.
Yes, I do.
You can answer it for me.
I was a little upset with Ralph.
I know you are.
And
spit it out.
I am. I'm putting it so people could understand it. That's all.
All right, take your time.
And under further review, okay. Was it that important to be mad at the guy? No. Okay. Is it an issue? Not no more. So, on that note, don't think I don't know what's been said. Don't think I don't know what's been written. That's all. It was a little misunderstanding. Not so much a misunderstanding. I just wanted to know something. That was it. And I know it. And I'm going to end it there.
Well, there's
And
a
that's it.
let me just interject for a second. There's a specific.
Go ahead.
Anything can be found on Google about anybody. Right. There's a specific reason why I said that, and it has to be work related. That's the only reason why. And
okay, see, I wish you would have told me that. That's all.
No, because I'm basically a private person, but anything could be found out about me on YouTube. I mean Google. Google tells everything.
Well, Ralph, that wasn't my business either. Okay, like I said, Dindo don't need to do things like that. Dindo didn't come here to do things like that. Okay, no. I just sat back, I thought about it, conversed with you about it, and that was it. So,
but however, let me say that you were ignoring me in the chats.
Well, what did you want me to say? When someone is a little bit upset, they take 2 steps back.
That's true. You're right.
I wasn't going to get upset. I didn't want to. I'm not that person. I just told you, I'm not going to fire at nobody. No, I'm not going to put your business on the block.
You handled it well. You handled it. Thank you. Like a gentleman. You handled it like
up to this show, up to this date, it's all water behind us.
Absolutely. And
JJ, so everybody kiss and make up, and we'll be fine.
Hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. You get this one now. I'll behave.
Good question, JJ.
So I hope I answered you, JJ, and everybody else that was wondering. I hope everybody understands it now.
People have disagreements in life.
Yes.
On YouTube and off of YouTube. The thing is, can you resolve your disagreements like adults?
And like gentlemen. Yes.
Say, never, listen, the thing is, never be afraid to apologize if you're wrong. A lot of people don't like to apologize because by doing that, they feel that they're weak or they're giving in or, even if they're wrong. So if two people have a disagreement, you cannot hold a grudge. You have to resolve things and resolve them like adults. And that's exactly what we did. That's exactly, and you're going to have agreements, and things are going to happen, not just on, but off of YouTube.
Right. And I'm going to bring up another point. It happened a while ago.
About
and another Goomba was involved, and he said everything he had to say for Dindo, and I understood everything he said. So now, one time, Ralphie, in the beginning, I played a song by you, and it got copy claimed.
By me?
Yes. It was a while ago.
But my songs aren't copy. They shouldn't get a copyright.
I know. We talked about it. I talked about it with you. So I know. I understand. If you don't remember, you don't remember.
I do. I do. Remember.
It's okay.
YouTube's moron algorithm just
Yes.
copyrights any
Yes.
music. They
It
copyright claim
copies
any music.
anything for you too. If they see you have something on your page, they'll do that for you. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Yep.
But that next day in the chat, and I was I wasn't mad at you. I was infuriated because that was the time I was getting all the copy claims from music. I didn't know what to use. Oh, you guys were trying to help me. So the one day I turned around and used your music, I got a copy claim. But the next day in Tommy Stiggs' chat, there was one gentleman, my Goomba, Chris Toro. I love Chris. And
Good guy.
Chris, when I explained what happened, Chris in the chat, Dean Duke could have turned this around and made it look and did this. I vibed every word he put in there because Christopher comes back over a year ago with us and he's seen the way some men could twist and turn things, Ralphie. I'm just explaining. These are some of the key points here on staying friends and everything and being gentlemen with stuff. Can you grab that, or are you following me? Like another guy would have said, "Damn guy gave me a copy strike."
Yeah.
We turned around. See, at that point, that's what we were contaminated with. That was around us. That's what they did to each other. I know it's kind of hard to understand. I know
No.
ALE's grabbing it, but
Mhm.
it is.
I understand.
So, but Christopher, as the tight knit group we were, explained it like a gentleman too that day. So, for everybody to learn, not to cause a fight, cause an argument, but for all of us to learn. So,
No, I understand.
right. But you just, it's all I'm telling you is like grab onto a certain thing.
But I want to say
Watch.
something. There was
Oh.
also another content creator that elaborated on what we talked about on the phone. Okay, that person elaborated. How can I explain this?
Yeah, you got me lost on elaborate.
Yeah. In other words, Dindu. In other words, what you and I discussed on the phone, what you said to me on the phone back a month ago.
Yeah.
Another person was elaborating on what you were saying to me on the phone in terms of Google.
Well, you know what?
And I picked up on that, and I knew, and I just let it go. I said, okay, let it go.
Well, you
Listen,
did the gentleman's move. I'm letting it go.
listen, everybody has a back history. Everybody has a back history.
I know, Ralph.
You know,
I know. I
you
know.
do. Anthony
Listen,
does.
don't you think
I
I
had.
was hurt over it
I
too?
don't have any history. I was born like last year. What are you talking about?
You
I
trolled me.
mean,
You did nothing but troll me last night.
I make your show memorable. I made last night memorable, buddy.
4 lives I did last night. 4 lives. That's a record.
That was good.
And
Stiggs tried to chop. Stiggs will top it today. I think he's going to hit 5 lives today. I think Stiggs is going to beat your record today.
He was bored today, like me. I was bored. He even said it. He says, "I'm bored. I'm bored today too. I have nothing to do. I got everything out of the way. I'm bored." So I came on twice. But what I was saying was, they shut me right down last night with The Sopranos.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
And then I went back on 3 more times, and I couldn't get back on. So there was 3 more lives, and then the 4th one finally went through, and now nothing is there. So go figure. None of the shows are there at all. Period.
Right.
Oh, they're all gone. None of them are there.
None of them are there. No. I don't understand it. I just, I had it with you two. I really had. Their policies are just off the wall. I mean, you got to watch everything they say. You got to watch
Everything. David Cameron, I'm sorry. Dean to his reality. I only try to help everybody. And as far as Adam, we're I'm gonna try to put this hang on. Let me find it. Well, I'm just gonna say this. We're a tight-knit group here. We talk, we vibe big time. When it happened, I just said I was hurt in a lot of ways. There was too many good people around us that weren't going to understand, that were going to be left in the dark. So I hope this show today at least breaks the ice for everybody. And now they know and understand. So after today, I wanted to be left alone and just get back on where we were.
Move forward.
That's it. Move forward. There's
I
so
think-
much good things we could do together.
But
It's all here. So
but the good thing is, Dean, the good thing here is a lesson learned, and that two people resolve something in a mature adult way, and actually doing it live. You know, I know.
yes, we did. We did that. I give you a lot of credit. This show, I'm going to label history. There's not many people that could do what we just did here today.
No, they're not.
We didn't go to the phone.
Your person.
I gotta interrupt you for a second.
Go ahead.
Dean, look at this. Look what I just got. I just got
I love when you find things.
venison cutlets by Dave Nuzzo. Well, you know Dave Nuzzo, Ralph, right? He just dropped these all. He just had these dropped off to me.
Oh, Dave. Oh my God!
Look at them. Come on, I'll throw them in the cooker. Hand them to me. Did you say cutlets?
Well, some of them are cutlets, some of them are not. But
oh my God! So that means you could bread them suckers.
This is the loin, venison loin, right here.
Look at that.
Good stuff.
I would put that right in my pot of sauce.
He killed
a deer burger. I've never tried one of those yet. I got to try one of those.
Oh, season that up nice.
Good stuff.
Yes, it is. Look at the package you got. I'd be.
Yeah, he takes them. He takes the butcher. The butcher he takes his kills to does this up. Like he.
Yeah. Is
seals
that
them all up.
vacuum? That's vacuum packed, ain't it?
Yes, vacuum packed.
Nice.
Yep.
It's the best way to put your deer meat and everything. Vacuum pack that.
So who killed the Bambi? Him?
Yeah, Dave killed him. Yeah, Dave killed her or whatever. I don't know, him or her. I think it was a her.
And I'm posting.
It wasn't Lindsay though, so you're good, Ralph. You can still make videos. I
can't. Can never go hunting. I just don't have it in me. Especially a deer, I can't do it.
Not no more. Forget it. Not no more. Those days are gone for me.
I did have venison meatballs once. I didn't really care for it, but some people like that. I'm an animal lover. I can't kill. It's just not in me.
The best like kill meat, like hunting meat I ever had was elk. Elk was delicious. I had elk in a stew. It was delicious. Completely delicious.
You ever have duck?
Duck I have all the time. It's great. I love duck.
Really?
Duck. Yeah.
Rabbit?
Anytime I go out to eat, I order duck. Duck.
Oh, I love duck. ALV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God. What about rabbit?
No, I haven't had. No, I've never had rabbit.
I got rabbit up there now.
Oh my God. I can't.
How about duck's blood soup?
I like the duck feet. That's what Dindo likes. He likes to gnaw on the duck feet.
Duck feet. We'll devour them. You know what? They're gonna get us. They're gonna get us for what is it? Cannibalism here.
Yeah, cannibalism. Yeah. Yeah. What are they saying in the chat?
They're going crazy. Duck a la orange or Peking duck. Don Miku. JJ Fedora, you did everybody a favor today by bringing that up, JJ.
Oh, I swear to God, you must have been reading my mind. I was just going to say, JJ, thank you.
No, I've been reading, so I want to thank. And I didn't call you a pink elephant. I called your statement the pink elephant. But thank you, JJ. I give you a lot of credit for bringing that up today. It was meant to. It was. What I didn't say it was meant, but thank God somebody brought it up. And it was you.
She brought it up because I mentioned it last night on my show. That's why.
Okay. It's fine. See, it felt perfect. And JJ, I'll drop the link. Why don't you get your butt up on my show right now?
She won't come on.
I know. I'm only trying. I know.
I asked her to come on mine. She won't come on.
I know. I could only try.
Listen, I'd love to have some listeners on.
I know.
They won't
Listen, leave JJ alone. She promotes the wine guild. She's good people. Leave her alone.
I didn't say she was bad people, Aunt. I know she promotes your show. She's good people. I didn't say she's bad people.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She doesn't have to come on though.
But
Do
I
what you
wish.
want.
No, I'm just, you guys. Look at Coltrane. Cannibalism? All right, I'm sorry, Coltrane. You know what, Coltrane?
Cannibalism. I'm not eating meat. These are not people burgers. It's not
I used the
cannibalism.
wrong word. Coltrane the dictionaries here. You know, ain't you got a lift to make? Cannibalism. He's like this. Oh, well, Edwin. Nome de Padre, de Filio. How are you, Carnalito?
Edwin. Good guy, Edwin. Good guy.
JJ, you could come on with an avatar. Just come on behind the avatar. You ain't even got to show yourself.
That's what. You know who hasn't been around, Dindu?
Huh?
Pony Girl.
Well,
She hasn't been,
I don't know.
I don't know what happened, but whatever. I mean, I haven't seen her in weeks.
Right. Well, the last time she was on the show.
Oh, that's right.
I'll
That's
leave it at that.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Leave it at that. I forgot about that. But yeah, JJ, I wish some of our listeners would come on as guests. They can come on with avatars.
Damn, TT got 1228. TT, you got over 200 subscribers in 2 days.
Holy mackerel!
She is flying.
JJ, the hat is the avatar. You have an avatar.
Yeah, you have an avatar,
The
JJ.
red hat.
That's all you got to do is press stop cam, and your red hat will come up, and you could talk behind that. That's all you have to do. Once you go through StreamYard, you'll see stop cam and enter. But I'm just explaining. It's one day you might be like, hey, Dinda was right. It's easy. It's very easy.
Yeah, I'd like to hear her voice. I'd like to talk to her. She's very good in the chat.
Damn, TT, you flew. I'm impressed.
Yeah. And Aunt,
TT outpassed everybody. TT outpassed us all.
And Aunt, you got 700 subscribers in 12 years.
That's right. Don't mess with me.
I love that. Was perfect. Dinda, I got a question to ask you. I've been on 13 years. Is there something wrong? No,
Yeah.
man. I didn't mean it that way. Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
That was funny. That was hysterical. Aunt, I got the wine for Thursday night. Don't open it till JJ said. Was it you or somebody said? Don't open it until an hour before the show.
An hour before.
An hour before.
Yeah.
So
6 o'clock.
You're doing the show at 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So open up at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
All right. Guys, I'm going to bang out like Tommy says. Dindo, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Dindo.
I'm going to give you back your show.
All right, guys.
See you later.
I'll be tapping out soon anyway. So.
Do you hear what I said, Dindo?
No.
I said thanks.
Anytime, buddy. That's what men do. So.
All right.
All righty, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, love you guys. Be good. Thank you. All right. Now, I'm glad all the air's clean around our group, our people. I know there was a lot of confused people, and I'm sorry if that was the case. I really am. So, but everything's hopefully back to normal. So, and it is. I could see it already. I'm lost here. Help me here. No, it doesn't, Dindu. The first letter of the name you use on your Google email comes up unless you cut. Oh, yeah. Yes, Coltrane. Thank you. Your name, when you're JJ, if you're listening, anybody who, when you go up there, they'll have, before you enter the guest room, you'll have a chance to edit your name. If your real name is on there or your Google account is on there, you could edit and just put JJ Fedora in there with your red hat. And then when you come on the show, they invite you on. The red hat and JJ Fedora will be there so everybody knows who it is. You just got to adjust all that stuff before you go in there. Just read it carefully and you'll see everything right there. When you're comfortable enough to do it, that's all. You had to see me do it for the first couple times. But you'll see it all. It's got the edit buttons for all that stuff. Your name, all that. Your stop cam, so you put your avatar on. And remember, people, that's all you got to do. Make sure you put your finger on the back of the screen. Right here. The middle button. You can't see nothing until you get set. You put your finger on the middle button like this, and it's black as can be. And then you'll see your avatar pop up, your name, and then you go into the show just to be safe. You know what, TT? You're lucky you asked. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Come up for air ubats. You know what? No. What do you want me to do? Just I'm on a roll. Don't make me forget what I want to say. All this on my phone. Yes, JJ. It's the easiest on the phone.
Listen, real quick. I just wanted to come on real quick. If we got to make sure that we do not hit dismiss when you get a copyright claim. Now, I don't know if Ralph has gotten any claims, not strikes, claims. You have to make sure you do not hit dismiss. That means you're totally ignoring the program.
Yes.
So
yes.
I wanted to come on while Ralph was on. Hopefully he's still watching. Ralph, if you are, or Anthony, even you, just let the process go. Let the process go. If they will find that it's not copyrighted material eventually, and it may take a week or two, but do not ever hit dismiss, because then you're telling them fungal basically. So that's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to get that, make sure that they see that.
Okay, Stiggs. No, good. Yeah, I wanted to make sure they were. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Don't hit dismiss. All right.
Clear it up. You could change the music. You could mute it. Do something. Don't leave it there, because YouTube, they'll say he don't care, and they'll give you a copy strike.
Exactly. So I just removed that section and whatever, Yeah, after the show was done, the show was done, right? So it's done, right?
You could always do it after the show too. So it's
yes.
Okay.
Just don't ever hit dismiss, guys. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Stiggy.
Ciao.
Yep. And there, Adam, you made a big point. She's more than just an underboss. You're right. And like someone said, Oliver, now she is the Don. I think I said a couple months ago, the glue that holds everything together, there it is. There it is. You got to have that common sense of reality. Yes, ALB, dismiss. There's a dismiss button to overlook it and wait, but usually you want to take care of that fast. I mean, it's a smart thing to do, because I thought the same thing. You don't want to leave too much of those copyright, claims and strikes up there, because you want to take care of them fast, because they see that. They're like, this guy's on his game. This lady's on her game. They're taking care of the problems faster. No, you got it, TT. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's what I've done for 58 years. I take care of the problem. Don't want no one else to butt in, help. You got to, as a man, you take care of it and you do away with it. Cut the cancer out. Cut the problem out is what I'm saying. You know what I mean. All right, good. You got that, Ralphie? David Cameron, that's what you get. Now you'll be spitting out all the slang. the verbs, the adverbs. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, Adam, absolutely. I think, Mr. I want to say it the Crevassier, the whole way. Crevassier. Absolutely. I think that's everything we just talked about. We hit the nail right on the head on that one. Dave, that's how you learn. That's how you learn. Okay, Tammy, you out of here? Dolly, okay. Have a great day. Okay. That food smells so good right now. What are we at? Hour and 30 minutes already? Nice. But you know what? It was a great show. We got a lot of plans out on what we're going to do. I didn't get too many things out, but I'll hit on it this week. On what we're going to do for the future. A lot of was ranting today, and well, I was spitting it out there, but as far as the issues and plans and topics, issues that we're going to cover. Yeah, that's all. You know what? Everything's all cleared up. But TTS, it's all good. There was just a little misunderstanding. Men will be men, and it's all gone, over, done with. Joe Della, I didn't say hello. Come here. Come here, Joe Della. What do you mean I didn't say? I did. I said, of all guys, Angora que quiste fa Joe Della. You know I love you. Oh boy, imagine what they're gonna think now. Let them think whatever. I'll kiss them back too. They'll get kissed too. They better be careful. Oh, Joe Della. Oliver, you got to sad. I can't have Joe Della sad. You know what, you guys? That's what I like when you do what Joe just did. If I don't see you, or if I'm talking a dog off a meat wagon, come back and tell Theme, please. Maureen, anytime, I wish I could throw you some food, Dolly. Maureen was in the hospital all weekend, I think. Not all week, but she had some with her gallbladder, the poor lady, this and that. I think it was Friday. Look at I'm telling Maureen, it's like, oh, Theme, dude, don't tell my story. But Maureen, we hope you're feeling well. I wish I could throw you a plate of food. I'm doing all the poor lady's starving. She's watching all my food videos. I'm like, oh my God. I can't even throw her any food. Good, good. I'm so happy. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is it? Oh, like I said, well, I was tired this weekend, and everything else. Just miserable, miserable weekend. What did I do now? Look at I've been on the wrong chat. Stiggs, I've been in top chat the whole time. Because Joe Della. Oh. That's okay. You got it. You got it, JJ. I'm here. Whenever you want to come on, the door's always open. You're always invited. Absolutely. Look at the ears coming up. What are you doing? You're probably busy over there. Noel, my man, Noel. You're flinging them pizzas over there, Goomba. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go, my Johnny. Let me make sure I covered my list. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anything else while I'm on a roll. And everybody, too, I understand everybody needs their privacy. I mean, I don't expect everybody to think and be like Dean do. Please don't. Everybody's different. Everybody does their own things. Everybody's got things different. All that. I get upset sometimes. I mean, I got to control my temper too, folks. It's not one of a pleasant one. Or hang on, Jade. We didn't live there. As far as got out of there fast. Everybody came to Buffalo because this is where I was born. So they were already out of Pittston. Hang on, the pizzerias, I'll get to you. I had about 2 or 3 favorite ones out there. Of course, I need my mama to help me with that one. But the pizza place is the best. I can eat Pennsylvania pizza every day. It's so good. And it's so funny because my cousin was one of the biggest principals in Pittston area in a high school. He's one of the biggest principals. Everybody knew him and everything. He's still out there. Of course, he's retired, but yep, he taught for years in Pittston. Absolutely, TT. No problem. No problem, JJ. No problem. They all got out of there, came here, and that's where they set up here, Buffalo. Okay. I know Joe Della. Yeah, Joe Della. The girls have humbled that temper. The girls humbled that a long time. Yeah, they humbled it all right. What could I say, Joe? They keep it. They keep it stagnant. They keep it stagnant. And the fact, early night tonight, right after the Oliver, I'm ending now. Go to sleep, Goombog. Get some sleep. Oh, what was I? Oh, and when I found out I couldn't get loud, swear, or get mad in front of Vito, I'm not going to tell you guys what I do because you'll laugh at me for the next week. I go outside. I used to go in the bathroom, in the laundry room, and scream and yell and throw a fit. But he could hear me in there, so I go outside in the car and do it. I thought you guys would enjoy that. Whatever, just right out in the car, go and just let loose. But then Gerard taught me a great one. I love going in the bathroom and punching myself in the face in the mirror. That works so good. because after like 2 or 3, you're shot. You hate yourself for doing it. On that note, I love you all. Have a great night. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed night and be safe.